welcome to Stats and Facts, where we have the stats.
And we have the facts.
Yes, sir. I go by DJG94.
And I go by Warren.
Yep. So, one, how you been, bro?
I've been good, man. Just podcasting it up, bro. How everything been on your end?
Just taking it one day at a time, bro.
Yes, sir. Best way to do it.
All right. Want to get into our first topic? We want. Last time we talked about COVID-19, and one, give me your theory of what's going on. Do you see a theory about COVID-19?
Yeah, of course, first we want to, of course, we want to send our condolences to everybody that lost their lives to COVID-19, but also shouting out to the people that was able to beat COVID-19.
Yes, sir.
Um, and you know what I'm saying, so definitely not want to be insensitive to that with the theories, but of course I definitely was looking at it with a side eye when you look at, what I mean, you got certain couples who one person in the couple would catch COVID and then the other one wouldn't catch it and they stay together, and I was just trying to make sense of that. I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, so certain things like that, and then when you think about how the government be moving at times, it kind of give you a mind state of like, is this really, it's like, it's serious, but it's like, should I really be taking this as serious as the news is portraying it, or kind of looking at
Mm,
it with a side eye? So that's really my theory. But what I mean, of course, still got to take it serious. But
yeah.
yeah, that was my little side eye theory. What about you?
Like, I just believe after election day, that's where everything gonna die down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
gonna be surprised.
yeah, so okay, with COVID-19, we, of course, we know like it's been affecting everything from like the sports
Mm-hmm.
world to everybody's day-to-day lives. Can't
Mm-hmm.
go in the stores without masks. You really can't go too many places without a mask. So with that being said, we've been noticing, of course, if you've been watching sports, um, you would know that like the stands is almost empty. You got like a few
Yeah.
people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you've been watching the games like I have with the highlights and stuff. So,
Yeah.
with you seeing that, is it a different? Do the games feel different to you, or does it feel the same?
Absolutely. Then everybody got a mask on, sitting on the bench, and then after the game, you do post games. People have to do the 6 foot distance, social distance,
Yeah,
sin, and they got to hold a mic to them, and they got to be 6 feet away, asking them questions.
yeah,
And the fans, the families of the players, they came around the second round. They
yeah,
be in the stands, and all them, including the kids, have to have a mask on. So it's
yeah,
kind of weird. So
yeah. It's super weird, man. It's definitely something that we all was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Especially when they first started talking about the bubble, I was
hmm
like, I don't know. I think y'all should just leave it alone. But I
yeah.
mean, hey, we're in the finals now.
Next topic we got a word for the day, guys. To all our viewers out there, we go and the term is strategic. And the first definition is relating to the identification of long-term or overall aims and interests and the means of achieving them.
Okay, and then the second one is carefully designed or planned to serve a particular purpose or advantage.
And why I chose that term is, me and Juan trying to figure out what we need to be strategic about. And it was his idea to come up with this podcast. And you never know, sky's the limit. We can take off with this. And we basically doing like what, FaceTime, but it's like a Zoom app. And, he's located in Houston. I'm here in Natchitoches. And, we can start a podcast and, just have certain topics that, people, tuning in and they might enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it was a good fitting word for this episode too, because what I'm saying, like you said, we trying to not only make this work, but also just be strategic about it and seeing how can we improve on certain things, seeing how can we,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, each episode what we can do better to make this a better platform. So yeah, I think it was a good word to describe what we, what I'm saying, things we trying to do. I wanted to ask you too, bro. what would you say is the most strategic thing that you've had to really do in life right now to this point?
Just get through high school, work, save up money, and now finish college. Well, hopefully that's gonna strive me, get a career job or this podcast, and we could, be entrepreneurs. Cause
Yeah,
basically these jobs is just, getting on our nerves, and every day we don't want to go to work. Well, why not figure out have something that we love and we passionate about, and it be this podcast and be strategic by that. Hopefully
yeah,
one day, get paid off.
yeah. I totally agree, bro. I think that having a strategy to do all that plays a big part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we could just pop up and say, you know what? We wake up one day and we entrepreneurs. Like, nah, we gotta be strategic and have a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree with everything you said, bro.
You're just gonna take one day at a time. Let's get into the next topic.
Hmm.
The NFL yesterday had about 8 games, but we just gonna go about 4 particular games, and we're gonna
Okay.
start off with these Bengals and Eagles.
Yeah. Hmm.
Unfortunately, it went to overtime, and the score was 23, and they don't go into double overtime, which I find that weird and crazy.
Yeah.
And my Eagles are terrible this year, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I'm very disappointed in them this season.
Yeah. I mean, man, like my team, the Saints, bro, of course, we lost 37-30. MT still a little hurt right now, but
Yeah,
it's no excuses. It's just like, man, bro, I thought we was gonna at least be 2-1, not 1-2 right now. So
yeah,
I'm right there with you, bro. Like just hoping my team shake back. Um, with Carson Wentz, bro. Like you got some Eagles fans that's kind of like maybe we should move on, but maybe should we kind of keep, you know what I mean, seeing if he gonna be better? What's your take on
I guess we're gonna have to stick with him this season, and we don't make it to the playoffs, and then he's injury prone. We're gonna have to figure out and get rid of him, bro. It's
it?
time for a change
You
because he
say
ain't
you
getting
say
no
you get
better.
him out of there.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
It's crazy. It's crazy right here. The third game I want to talk about is them Cowboys and Seahawks. Seahawks won 38-31.
Russell Wilson, bro.
Yeah, you see him win.
Russell,
Yeah, you see him win MVP this year. You don't know.
man, Russell be low key in the MVP discussion every year. It's just,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying, he kind of go under the radar since it ain't Legion of Boom no more out
yeah,
there. But yeah, he's bro. That last pass to DK
yeah,
Metcalf,
yeah, Metcalf. Yep.
that was like crazy. He put it right on the money. So when I seen that, I'm like, yeah, bro. They got something for sure out there.
Tom Brady, the Buccaneers beat the Denver Broncos. Tampa Bay Buccaneers wins 28-10.
Yeah, I didn't really think they had a chance anyway. The
Yeah.
Broncos, like they suck. Um, the Lions won though, bro.
Oh wow,
The Lions beat the Cardinals 26-23. I'm
that's
gonna have to
crazy.
check those highlights out. I didn't really check them
Uh-huh.
too long, but yeah, that's crazy. But
Yep.
yeah, so those are like the top games you really checked into.
Yeah, those were top games. I checked out the highlights.
Oh,
Like I
we
said,
can't forget about Cam though. Uh,
Cam in New England, it's weird, man. It's so weird.
yeah, bro. And they 2-1.
Yeah,
They 2-1. People writing Cam off, man. I had a feeling Cam still, you know what I'm saying, could ball. Like,
got some pep in the step. That's what's up, man.
yeah, bro. So I guess that'll wrap up our NFL
NFL.
takes. What
Yes,
you
sir.
so we both know the NBA finals they here, bro. We was kind of,
Uh,
I think both of us was kind of trying to see what the Celtics were they gonna make it,
yeah.
what they was gonna do, but unfortunately they let the Heat, you know what I mean, take it.
Yeah, respect to the Miami Heat. I'm kind of upset, but hey, they was a better team, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
an interesting finals. LeBron versus his old Miami Heat. That's
yeah,
crazy.
off the dome right now. What you gonna what how you rocking with the finals? What you got? What it
Uh,
looking like to you?
it's gonna be an interesting finals. Unfortunately, I'm going against LeBron, so I got the Heat in six.
Oh, okay. I think
Yeah,
I got
I think the reason why I'm real talk is LeBron and AD, right?
yeah
So Rondo been playing good this year. He part of the reason why they actually been turning it up a notch because we already know we got the best duo in the league, LeBron and AD, but role players.
yeah
Now, what the rest of the role players gonna do? Because Miami, they coming with their boys. Then they went to go get Iguodala and Jay Crowder, and those were big factors. Then Bam playing like an all-star. You got Duncan Robinson, you got Goran Dragic, and you got Tyler Hero.
yeah.
They got a nice little squad, bro.
Man,
So
they playing good for sure. I think I'm gonna probably take the Lakers in probably about 5 or 6. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah,
Um,
I can respect that. And then this is amazing what LeBron doing. 10 years he been in 9 finals.
yeah, bro. And bro had what? He had 30, 38, 16, and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, just different. Like, and the Heat, I feel like, cause I don't think they were gonna win if Tyler Hero didn't play crazy the other night. Like, he just was
Yeah.
balling. So I was like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, you got to get him to him. But I don't think that's gonna be the same thing. You know what I mean? The same story in the finals. So that's why I kind of
Mm-hmm.
got the Lakers taking it because I can't see LeBron and you know what I mean Kuzma, a couple other players just letting Tyler Hero go crazy like that.
Yeah. So that's facts. And then Jimmy Butler is underrated on offense. So I want to see how many 20-point games he gonna have in the finals because he was laid back. So in my opinion, he can't be too comfortable not scoring the ball. Like they gonna probably call you Jimmy Buckets. I hope you put the ball through the hoop. So
Yeah.
it'd be weird if Miami do win though still because I don't know who's gonna get the MVP out of Jimmy or Bam. If they was to win, who you will pick?
They probably gonna give it to Jimmy.
Oh,
Just
okay.
cause he the like the heart and soul of that team, bro.
Mm-hmm. And I want to see who gonna get it out of LeBron and AD because LeBron gonna fill up the stat sheet, but is AD gonna average 34 and 12 in the finals? That's gonna be interesting to see.
Well, you know, LeBron really probably like, man, we just get the ring. I'm good. Like AD, cause AD been carrying them at times, so I wouldn't be mad
Mm-hmm.
if AD gets it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's gonna be it's like it feels like a weird finals though, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
just
And
don't
then it's in
feel
the bubble, bro. Like, damn, no Laker fans in the Staples and no Heat fans in South Beach and Wade County. Come on, man. That's why I say it's gonna be weird, but it is what it is. You can't do nothing about it.
yeah. So one of the last things, bro, before we wrap up with the Celtics losing, man. Of course, you a Celtics fan. How do you feel moving forward? What you feeling about the Celtics, man?
The way Bam was killing us, bro, we need an actual big. I love to see Andre Drummond in the Boston Celtics uniform. We can use that because he averaged 10 plus rebounds and he blocks shots, and we can use that. So
Yeah,
remember the first episode, I still wouldn't mind get Lemon Pepper Lou Williams so we could trade them youngsters off the bench for him. I'd take them. And I wouldn't mind that boy Chris Paul. Chris Paul coming to the East and playing with Boston. I feel like that's the second best leader in the NBA behind LeBron. And he can lead and push the Boston to the finals because they ain't doing no boosting Miami confidence for next year since they made it out of the East. And
yeah,
uh, and I don't see Milwaukee doing that next year, so I'm not worried about them. So I say Boston, Miami. That's gonna be a two tough team next year, and it depends on what Toronto bring in. I ain't
yeah,
worried about Philly neither, cause they got two of the laziest superstars in the league, being Simmons and Joel Embiid. So I ain't worried about them.
yeah. Do you feel like? Cause I feel I kind of feel the same. I'm not sure about the Chris Paul to Boston. I just don't show. I'm not sure how that'll work. But I mean, they definitely do need a big man. Cause I'm looking at Tice. Like I thought Tice would be a good fit for them. since he
Mhm.
like, you know what I'm saying, he got a little build on him and he can kind of get some rebounds here and there. So I thought that was gonna be good, but I'm starting to see that ain't really the move. So yeah, they might have to make something shake.
Yeah, like I said, Andre Drummond, that's the big because he gonna opt out that Cleveland contract. Nobody want to stay in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's
And,
facts.
and then Kevin Love, he want to get out of Cleveland, so but he stay hurt. I don't know who worse, him or Gordon Hayward. Ever since he came to Boston, he was getting them nagging injuries. Then he missed 4 weeks with the ankle. You know, he got hurt the first round against Philly. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
We shall see, man. It's the NBA is gonna be interesting next year. I probably would say the Lakers are gonna be back. I feel like they just gonna be right back.
Yeah, there he
Um,
is. LeBron, he gonna be a Russell and Kareem. They been to the most finals because Magic being the 9, Kareem being the 9 with the Lakers, and that one with Milwaukee. So
yeah,
LeBron gonna have at least 13 finals appearances because I don't see no West getting no better. Clippers, they try to break the team up. Golden State, no KD, so no. And I don't know about yeah, see, I can't name another team. Denver on the rise, but they ain't really got that. They got that push, that killer on their teams, to beat the Lakers in the series.
yeah. Cause
So
what Bron how many times he been to the finals right now? Like nine?
it's 10. It's 10.
It's 10 right here? Okay.
Yes. We know that first year, uh, San Antonio, then 4 straight with Miami, 4 straight with Cleveland. Now you got one with the Lakers. That's why I say at the end of the day, I gotta respect him. He a GOAT. So regardless how people feel about it, you gotta respect the man legacy. So he's showing you.
Yeah, man. I agree, bro. I'm just ready to see what's gonna unfold next year because you got Giannis, everybody talking about him leaving, then you got
Mm-hmm.
what I mean, the Celtics lose, and it's kind of like, all right, do they need to do something? Do they don't? Chris Paul, uh, I'm pretty sure he want to leave the Thunder, so it's like
Yeah.
we and then you got Philly too, like they need to do something out there with Ben and Embiid, so
Yeah.
yeah, we're
I
gonna
think if
see.
they get the right coach, maybe they'll be all right. But until then, like I said, Ben don't want to shoot no jumpers, and Joel he want to be a stretch power forward playing center. So I don't know,
Nah, Joe Embiid want to be a two guard so
man.
bad. I'm like, bro, like, why are you taking so many threes, dude?
and
Like,
don't get me started on Giannis, bro. I've been said last 2 years I'm choosing Anthony Davis over Giannis. I'm sorry, especially when it comes to offense. AD already know how to play defense, but I'm just saying offense. I'm choosing Anthony Davis. He can shoot mid range. He got the 3 point. He can shoot the 3-2 as well, and he shoot 85% the free throw line. Giannis can't do that one. All Giannis can do is drive. He got the advantage. I give Giannis his props because at 7-1, he can bring the ball to court. That's an advantage against, at his position. Him and AD, the only two that basically do that.
and it's crazy because that go to show you that work ethic and that dedication. Because AD came in the league like he was nice, and he was just like tearing them up in the paint and like that mid range a little bit. But then,
But what people fail to realize, AD, that was Kentucky who Calipari held his game back. He's 16. They want to put him at the post, and he
yeah,
just blocked shots. He was basically a defensive player in college. They took away his offense, but
yeah,
he accepted his role and he became no one draft pick. AD was always a two guard. That's why his
yeah,
game is so skilled. That's what
yeah.
people fail to realize. And then he hit that growth spurt to 6'10".
Yeah, I'm about to say he had a crazy growth spurt. I remember him
Yeah,
saying he played like guard and all that, and then
he
out of
played
nowhere
guard
he
for
had to
like
play center.
from what age 12 to 16, he said, and he hit that growth spurt. All he did was just know how to shoot. And I said, man, God bless the right players for that growth spurt because him and KD basically the ones, and I think it was who else? I think Russell Westbrook. Everybody else hit them growth spurts at the peak, and then they
Yeah,
go on to be these all stars. Not that many because I know around names we seen a whole bunch of people that's tall and ain't got a piece of game. I'm like, man, you give me your height, I know I'll be the next Klay Thompson or Reggie Miller because I love shooting at 5'9". My handles was just average and mediocre. I ain't never had no top notch handles. Say, give me 6'5" or 6'6". I'll be playing somewhere overseas ball if I have to.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. How they height and just playing at certain positions when you young, like can turn
Mm-hmm.
into like it can really help you out when you get into
Yeah.
the league, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, bro, that pretty much wrap up, man, for today's episode. You got anything else that you wanted to touch on?
Yeah. Tell the people, man, you dropping another song or another project soon. Tell us about one else real quick before you leave.
Oh man, I just really been locked in on the project that I'm working on right now. So I'm not really sure when I have like a video or something to
Mm-hmm.
release. But I got some stuff in the tuck, but like far as like a release date, I don't got nothing solid and concrete right now. But hopefully within the next couple episodes, I'll be able to, what I'm saying, tell the people when I'm dropping something. But yeah,
Cause
so I
I'm
keep
anxious
everybody.
for you to drop some, bro. Cause I told you all it takes, boy. You gonna have the people all over you, girls all over you. All it takes is that one song. You already got the bars and the talent. Just,
Yeah.
just that one song and snap of the finger, you got them.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just like I said, I'm locked in, trying to make sure. Like I said, again, like to the word strategic, just being strategic, bro. Like trying to make sure I'm attacking it right, and I know the project is done when it's like I can listen to everything, and be like this is solid right now. But I probably if I can give you a percentage of like the project being done, I say it's like 90. I say it's like 90 to 95% done.
Okay, that's
That,
what's up.
that other five got to kick in like very soon, and then I'll be get y'all a date.
All right.
What about you, bro? Do you got cause you be cause to those that don't know, bro is like amazing with doing the future and success interviews. If y'all want to check that on YouTube as well, check that out, man.
Yeah,
Um, the future and success videos. Do you got any more interviews coming up? Anything?
I did have two, but come up find out they told me due to COVID they got to stay quarantined at this moment. So social
Okay.
distance, they saved me. So I told them I appreciate that.
Okay.
They looked out for me. I said I understand. As
Okay.
always, you could try this another time. Oh yeah, I got this. I got my own YouTube page, DJG94. Subscribe me on YouTube. I appreciate the support.
Yes, sir. And also tell them about the merch, bro. The
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah. I got my logo, DJG94. With number 94, my initials, and a camera.
Yeah.
That's my logo, and eventually we're gonna have some merch for stats and facts soon. And in next episode, hopefully you'll see me rocking the T-shirt on Me and One podcast, and we'll come up with a logo soon.
I'm about to say I got my this what the DJ 94 look like, man. Y'all gonna tap in. Get y'all one.
Yep, it's an affordable shirt, guys. I never it's under $15, so hit me up on Instagram, Cube9Benjamin4, or email Devontae Grayson at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
So I got y'all.
Yeah, man. With that being said, bro, y'all tap into bro channel, DJG 94. Oh, is it Q Benjamin? Which one?
No, it's DJG94.
Yeah. So y'all tap into DJG 94 YouTube channel, tap into mine, G Below Key Records channel. Subscribe. I do a another podcast called the Progression Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel we're on right now, the Stats and Facts podcast. We're gonna be hitting y'all with, new material as much as we can. We hope y'all grow with us. And yeah, it's been another dope episode of Stats and Facts with your boy One.
DJG94.
Yep. And we out.